So what I have behind me for you ladies is the 2022 Renault Clio 1-liter turbo intern. So it's the top of the range Clio from the 2022 model. If you're looking to buy the Turbo Zen or just the turbo, it's honestly up to you. Everything just comes as standard. So in this video we're gonna go through the exterior of the car, the engine and the interior, and we're gonna give it a little bit of a test drive and a little good news, bad news, depends on how you take it. This Clio and every other Clio only comes in manual. So let's hit it. Very modernized grille, very nice, very sexy. LED lights come as standard, so gents, no extra money leaving your pocket for the standard LED lights. As you can see, two-tone, very nice, very sleek. Don't worry, I did nothing. Automated mirror opener if the key is next to you, also pretty good. Also very dynamic, as you can see, modern. Like this dynamic is actually a sexy word of actually saying the front is a little bit low and the back is a little bit high, because also it is a city car. You want to look modern and you look like a city girl and not a naughty girl. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. The interior, very let's sit inside. Cameraman, follow me. Don't mind the music. This is welcome in. If you would like, if you don't get a good morning text, you will get a welcome ringtone from your Clio. As you can see, very much plastic, very much, but also comfortable plastic. Doesn't make a lot of noise when you wiggle about it. Also coming very nice. The material on the seats, leather and cotton. Not a fan of the leather. I'm not a fan of it. That's just cotton will just be okay, but then you know, beggars can be choosers. But overall the seats are quite comfortable, very comfortable. I might add. Entertainment system, we're going to go through it in just a little bit, let you give it a rundown and all the nitty-gritties you need to know. What you don't also have with this car, even though it's top of the range, is Android Auto and Apple Car Music Play. Every iPhone users call it now. I'm an Android guy, so I don't know. I only use Android Auto. That's my thing. And yeah, this is very much spacious. This is me as a passenger. That's how I love sitting. Beautiful. Expensive. I am comfortable as it is. The seats, they're not really holding me, but I actually feel the comfort. As a passenger, I wouldn't mind. So gents, if your girl's gonna be driving, you're gonna be comfortable in here. You're gonna be damn well comfortable. I can guarantee you that. Before we get into the driver's seat, let's go over to the back. Let's go into the back. When you get your car, you're gonna pick up your lady friends. Don't worry, don't open automatically. Don't open automatically. But it does kind of look sexy when you pick it up from up there, doesn't it? Almost makes you feel like a queen. With your fancy nails. French, you just bought a car. Oh yeah, damn right I did. Look at how sexy it is. I'm a little bit worried going in though, because you girls be coming in heels. We got sneakers on. And foot space doesn't look nice, but you know, eyes can be deceiving. I mean, I can give it a solid 5.5 for leg space. I mean, there's not much support for, you know, the bottom part of my legs before my knees. So yeah, it's a little bit cramped up, just a little bit. You will get scooting over to the middle. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. So you might have to take off the heels, the lady, for, you know. May as well do some ankle exercises before you're gonna move in and sit in the middle. Middle, very good, very nice. Unfortunately, you're gonna block the driver mirror when you're actually sitting in here. So even though theoretically Clio says 5 people, I would recommend at least 4. If you know you did your K53, you want 4 people so you can actually see what's happening behind you on the rear mirror. Coming over to the driver's seat, I'm not a tall guy, I'm actually quite a short guy. So if you're gonna sit behind the driver, you got, you know, 6.5 to 7 in leg space. But again, there's no balance. You know, the seat is not really holding you. You might have to maybe, I don't know, this is kind of weird. And also sitting at the back, even though this is nice, sitting is very comfortable. Very comfortable. If you want to sit here, you are going to be comfortable. Your back will be nice. It's just put up the legs. But then also, this Clio is not a sports car. I don't know what Clio did here. I don't like this. Sitting at the back, you're not going to see much. So you might have to just, if you assume that the driver is speeding, you kind of have to pop in and pop out, which is kind of not pleasant, you know, coming and sitting at the back. Because even at the back, you still want to see what's happening on the open road. And you know, we don't condone backseat drivers, but you also want to see the open road at the back. It's not really for everyone in front, but everybody at the back as well to enjoy the open road. So let's get into the driver's seat, talk about the driving sitting position, and also go through the entertainment system. Let's go. Okay, before I go on, I was actually laughing at the camera guy. Actually, he was saying the passengers are actually quite low. I think he was actually going for a more, you know, because it says dynamic, you know, more modern city style, but also if you want to show up, I can show up speed. But guys, speed kills, don't speed. Anyway, coming into the front seat, as you can see, leather steering wheel, very nice. Buttons are very confusing. I literally had to ask the owner of the car to actually run me down through all of this actually. So before, okay, well, let's just do it now. Horn, very nice. Let's see if it works. Very nice, very secluded. Not a lot of noise. City car, don't take it on the highway. City car. So everything here, whatever you wanna, you know, what you wanna touch, move on to radio. They say it's pretty easy to, you know, touch some buttons, and you don't really need to know all of this because everything is here should you need to, you know, change the radio, whatever. You don't really have to be here, but you know, your guy will be taking this car more than you, so you actually love all the entertainment and touchy feelings of all of this. For a 1 liter 3-cylinder with a turbo, I mean, the all of this car is maxing 7.7 liters per 100 kilometers, which is actually quite good for a turbo that is inserted in a 1 liter vehicle. I mean, my Grandad 10 does 5.4, so if you put a turbo and it's doing 7.7, it's actually quite good, quite decent. I actually like that. I like that a lot, actually. I'm impressed. Let's move on over here. So navigation as well. Let's just see if I can put this up, make it a lot bigger. I was playing around it earlier. As you can see, this is where we are in the building, whatever. When you touch it, it's not that responsive immediately on the go, but then as soon as you actually get the hang of it, you can actually see it as well. You know, it doesn't even need data actually, or you know, memorizes all the destinations you've been to. You know, copy act don't actually disclose what the person has been going through, traveling and all of that. Coming into navigation we did, and then let's go through the applications into images and videos as well. Please don't do that while you're driving. You should actually say that because it's by law. We don't actually condone all of those. Let's move on to the settings, the nice things that actually come with this Clio. And Clio is the driving assist. Of course, the person that drives this car says doesn't need this, so you can actually activate it. It does show the speed and it does wiggle. We have done it. We have taken it out a bit of a drive, so we do know what we're talking about here. It has been activated. There is no parking assistance. You guys, stereotypically saying, okay guys, we don't actually need this, but then of course you can see it does actually, you can actually adjust the camera. You can actually look at this. You can actually, if you can't see, need more color, need more brightness, you can set this up all nicely for yourself. Very nice, very sporty. The sound, you can actually put different sounds. Again, if you don't like a lot of noise, you can also turn this down. Or ultimately, you can turn it off. Whatever works for you. Found it. Guys, I'm actually jealous about this collection. I might just buy one myself for my girl. Just joking. Let's all go back. So we're gonna go on to the multi-sense. This is where we come to the nice. But so my sense is actually like normal mode of Clio's thing, of like normal mode. So you can see it has a really blue lighting to show that it's in a very my sense type mode, you know, normal mode. Then we go into the eco and it changes color. Ooh, go Clio, go, show it off, show it off. My man, or my woman actually, because this car actually for women. And then we have the red for when you're doing some sports, racing. Like we said, we're not doing no races. But anyway, this is what we're doing, this is what we love, so I'm gonna put it back there because, you know, edit current mode, so you can actually configure out actually your steering style how you want it, comfort or regular or sports mode. As you can see, it does explain, very smooth, sport like, actually going through is actually quite nice. I'm loving this. And then the clutch, eco, you know, sporty. Look at what I have to look at. Look at this. This is eco. Watch that. Very nice. Moving on to comfort. This is actually giving Beijing. If you think about it, if you've seen the Beijing, this is what the Beijing almost sort of gives you. And then we're going to give it the comfort. Look at that change still. And then regular. Ooh. Am I sensing like Mercedes? Is this a Mercedes? No. Still the Clio. I mean, is this an AMG? And also can configure the lighting as well. The yellow tequila sunrise maybe. Very nice. Clio coming up now. Clio coming up. You don't have to buy the new one. You can still keep the 2022 model, which for me is also very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, also here as well, same thing. You can spot it out as much as you can. Clio is actually doing a number on us actually. I'm so happy actually. I'm actually happy to hear this. And also indicator, again, you want it low, medium, high, volume, up to you. Up to you. You can still configure this. Like the handbrake key functions, we will drop a short video about how this thing looks actually. Auto door lock when driving, needed everywhere. Walk away, oh my word, lighting lights. This Clio is doing a lot. It's doing a lot. I love it. Before we on to the drive, let's check the boot space for our ladies, because this car, gents, is not for us, it's for the ladies. But anyway, let's check what's in the boot. So coming over to the boot, we have 234 liters of boot capacity space. Guys, don't get confused. I was once confused. You actually pop it like a number plate. And then you lift it up. What? My honest opinion, I don't believe this is 234 on the go. I don't believe it because, I mean, if I can draw a nice picture for the ladies, you have your heels, your sneakers, your slippers, no more space. No more space. Where you gonna put your jackets? Where you gonna put your other pair of sneakers that don't match the shoes that you don't like? And where you gonna put the heels that are not red bottoms and you don't want the plain white ones? But you don't want the gold tips. But then now you have to sort out your wardrobe before you leave, which you only throw in your boot and you figure out in front. Coming into the inside. Oh, Clio played us. Ladies. We have additional boot space at the bottom. Look at this. How beautiful is this on the go. Very nice. Before, actually see if I can put this up. And check there, you don't even get a biscuit. This is a full wheel. Clio doing us dirty. I love it. I love the dirtiness. Honestly, Clio. You know, truth be told, I'm loving this car. I'm loving it. You don't even have to struggle. No fingerprints. What? So you want to open the bonnet and see the engine? You're going to have to ask your passenger to do that for you because Clio decided to be a woman and confuse us. What? What? Take me to court. Take me to court. I ain't taking that back. Take me to court. So, 1 liter, 3-cylinder, 74 kilowatts of power, and about 118 Newton meters of torque. Very nice, very sexy, and a very French-like engine, actually. Cameraman, if you please. French. Calling us out. Ain't this sexy? Ain't this sexy? Now that you've seen the engine, that's how this engine performs on the road. Let's hit it. Alright, so coming with this Renault Clio, I won't lie, it is surprisingly smooth. Surprisingly smooth. I mean, this is the configuration of the owner, actually, and we're loving. Well, I'm loving the comfort. You know, really nice, really responsive, really quick. I'm not a fan of the stick. The stick really isn't grappling the way it should, you know what I'm saying? For guys driving this, for women, you know, women don't really pay attention to all of those, but you know, guys driving, you can feel that the little steel thing that they're trying to compose on this, it's not giving, it's not really giving the way. But clutch and stick working very well, very well. We're gonna quickly put that into sports mode quickly, and we're just gonna give like a quick rundown so the cameraman can enjoy the fields. Turbo, a little bit of a walk there, but that's all good. You can feel the turbo. The turbo is there. The turbo is definitely there. For a 1 liter 3-cylinder, you can definitely hear the turbo. Very, very nice. Clio did us good. Clio did us well. I'm gonna do this before our final prediction. Ladies, I mean, going for a 2002 Renault Clio, you looking at about 179k second hand to about 270k for this 2022 model. If you want to buy the new one, let us know. If you're willing to buy the new one, maybe we can find the new one to actually review for you and, you know, compare with, you know, this old one to the new one. But you're looking to spend, I mean, entries about 290k. So, you know, let us know. But I'm vouching for this one. I'm vouching for this one. This is my 8 out of 10 go-to, only primarily because of the stick. And I mean, when I got an armrest, I'm happy about the armrest, but it's a very, very short, can't extend armrest. You can't extend the armrest. Oh, okay. The car was just letting me know that I'm not driving straight. And wiggles. Thank you, Clio. Thank you so much. And also looking at the cup holders as well, coming down to the cup holders. I mean, a can of Coke can really fit in here, but if you're going to the gym and you use a Tupperware bottle, and let's say you've done your workout, you need to drink water, it's not gonna fit here. And as you can see, the door bins on that side and also on that side as well do not accommodate bottles. For people who gym, that's really gonna set you off just a tiny little bit. But if you're carrying a small bottle after gym or before gym, perfect size. A quick pit stop at the garage as well. Easy peasy. As you can see, the key has its own seat. Doesn't come with a seat belt, unfortunately. Ha ha ha, very funny joke. This is perfect. This highly recommended, ladies. I'm enjoying this. Our cameraman doesn't know what I'm talking about because he drives an automatic. Ladies going for manual, this should be your first choice, honestly. Clio really did well. And I mean, looking at the econ system, this I wouldn't mind. I don't like this on the stick, but I love this here. I love this very much here. This very nice. I love this. Very nice. Clio did us nice. Also push start. What? Clio? What? This is 2022 and all the cars come with this, from the entry level to the top of the range. It's only 3. I'm loving this. Very smooth, very light. I'm saying take me Clio, take me now. So what's my verdict on the Clio, yeah, on this weird family reunion of some sort? I'm saying take it. If you're looking for a car, ladies, guys that want to buy their girls' cars, that right there is the one for you. This is Tatu Majello on the top tier car check, and you've been watching the Renault Clio 2002 on the Garage Scoop. Take care.